All right, so finally some actual evidence of gang stalking and what it really is. So after making this FedEx video, right, and after exposing my brother as one of my gang stalkers, I get a comment from Scott Delavelli, a local person in my town who I've caught him gang stalking me. I never said it out loud or anything because that's it's what they want you to do, whatever. But then the comments start coming in on people that I've never met, never seen before. I have no idea who these people are, right? So here's actual evidence of the cyber gang stalking. This is what they do, right? So Nerve Gorilla, of course, Nerve Gorilla said, remember what Jesus said, take care of your own stuff. That's Nerve Gorilla. But on a reply to that, we have Melanie Hatsfield, an hour ago. He doesn't have time to take care of his own stuff because he's too busy hanging at his son's girlfriend's house. Hashtag creepy stalker. I'm like curious, like what the hell is this even what is she even talking about? I've never stepped foot in my son's girlfriend's house, first of all. Second of all, I've never spent any time there other than dropping and picking him up. And these are kids. These are 13-year-old kids. What are you doing? What are you doing talking about kids and involving kids? Melanie Hatsfield, who I have no idea who you are. This is wrong. This is sick. Okay, so let's see. Now that was an hour ago. Let's view 4 replies because I did. I said to Nerve Gorilla, that's what I'm trying to do, take care of my own stuff. I said, did you miss the part where the truck was gang stalking me before I made the video? But anyway, Melanie said that I didn't have time. Here's my reply to her 6 minutes ago. I said, now you're getting really strange. What is that even supposed to mean? Never stepped foot in that house, and why are you now involving kids in this? I think you might need some help. And I also said, I don't even know you, so who is the hashtag creepy stalker? It's Melanie Hatsfeld, whoever you are. You feel the need to, like, why are you even looking at my channel? And why do you feel the need to make some pretty bold claims like this involving kids as well? Like, the fact that you're involving kids is wrong. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's sick. And anybody who involves kids in anything like this is sick, and it's wrong. And also, Scott Delavelli, the first one he put, John, time to put the pipe down and stop making videos of me, my house, and my trucks. Now, let's just say this, too. I had no idea whose house it was, whose trucks they were. I was just recording because this red truck was gang stalking me. So I recorded that because that truck pulled into that driveway. I didn't know whose it was. So you're doxing yourself there, Scott. I mean, are all gang stalkers this fucking stupid? Do they all just literally tell on themselves? Because I'm not even, I don't like to make claims about people that I don't know, if it's true or not. I don't like to say things about people because it's been done to me on a massive scale. And it's sick that people do this shit. But if you don't know that people do this, this is what they do, obviously. So it took this long before I finally exposed somebody in my town of doing the gang stalking. They told on themselves. I suspected my brother and his old lady of gang stalking me, but I didn't say it. But then when they told on themselves, and you can't make this shit up. I don't stalk anybody at all. I keep to myself. I try to mind my own business. And my business, whenever I'm being stalked and harassed, is my business. That's not me stalking other people. Sorry. Nice try, though. And then there's another one here, Michelle something or other. It's like Scott gets these girls to come online and do his gang stalking for him, I guess. It's just weird in itself. Let's see here. We have that, and then we go back to the comments here. And this is getting pretty interesting now, it's like setting mouse traps. You know, you set these little mouse traps, and the gang stalkers are just the dumb mice that are too dumb to fucking realize it's a trap, and they just fell for the trap. Now they're caught in the trap, and they're gonna squirm, and they're gonna squeal, and they're gonna make all kinds of noise. You know, but that's all it is. At the end of the day, they're caught. I mean, I don't know how else to put it to you, and you know this. If this is being done to you, and you're aware of this, then I don't have to tell you. You already know. If you're somebody who doesn't know that this shit goes on, then before you rush to judgment and believe anything that these people are saying, I highly suggest you do a little bit of research and look into some shit a little bit deeper, just a little bit. It doesn't take very much. I mean, all you need is like half a brain and a little bit of time, and you can clearly see, the truth and what I'm saying, how it's, the evidence that I do have to back up the fuckery. And I'm not one of these people that are going to post stuff that makes me look like a crazy TI. I just post stuff that is, actual evidence that I feel is actual evidence. I have so much more that if I posted it, it would make me look like a crazy person. And that's the whole point. That's what they want you to do. But you got to be smarter than the gang stalkers, that's all. And I guess I overestimated you guys. I seriously thought you were smarter than that. I can see through all your little plans, like the directed stories that you tell me, like Scott Delabelly. I hear through the grapevine that he had a problem with Officer Dill. Okay. And it's funny how I hear that story that he had a problem with Officer Dill. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But I reached out to him on Facebook. I reached out to Scott Delabelli on Facebook Messenger, and I said, "Listen, I have probably enough stuff to bury this motherfucker, have his badge and everything. And if he's giving you problems, then we should share information and get rid of him because he's going to hurt somebody." And that's what I said. I reached out to Scott Delabelli. This is a while back, probably a couple months ago, and I got no reply. Nothing. Didn't get any reply at all. Now it makes sense, though. See, whenever I get this comment here, from Scott, telling on himself, doxing himself, and then the girls come in, like the cavalry or something, come in to make these other comments. So Michelle Praga, whatever this is, she replied, "Stalker John." Okay, these people don't know me. This is just from this one video. These people are going to come on here and they're going to claim I'm a stalker or anything about this without looking into anything. Do you realize how that makes you look? Do you realize that you got egg on your face? It makes you look guilty as hell. I don't know if you realize it or if you need somebody to actually point it out to you because your brain's that broken and you can't think about these things ahead of time. Common sense would tell you that, if you are involved in it and you're doing it, don't go and put yourself out there and try to make these bold claims because you have to have something to back that up, don't you? Okay? One video of some FedEx trucks, because I'm claiming the person was gang stalking me, and you're going to come out with these crazy claims. You might be able to fool some of the low vibrational, stupid people that their brains don't really work. You might be able to fool them, but I don't really care because those people aren't making a difference in anything. Those people, they're just fill-ins. They're like fucking what do they call that? Non-player characters, NPCs or whatever. Yeah, they're just background sound. That's all they are. So the people that actually have enough intelligence and enough care, if they care enough to even look into it, they're not going to boldly state stuff like this. I mean, it makes me laugh. It really does. Because you can't fix stupid. I keep I keep proving that to myself over and over again, that you can't fix stupid. I mean, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm giving people the benefit of the doubt, and that, they couldn't be that stupid, right? No, there's no way they could be that dumb, right? Nah. But once again, I overestimate them, and they never cease to amaze me. It's unreal. But yeah. So she says, Stalker John, Michelle. This is Michelle Paga. I don't know. But again, another person, I have no idea who she is. Another female who has the time to look at my videos and comment on my videos, right? So Stalker John, you are creepy. Leave Scott the hell alone. That's just beyond strange that you would drive around and film his belongings. It's beyond strange, yeah. That's beyond strange. Do you know why I was filming it? Do you have any idea why I made the video? Or do you have any idea what my channel's all about? A normal person is, before they make any comments like that, they're going to look into that so that they don't look like a retard. But a retard, somebody who's like only has half a brain, and maybe too much hair dye went, it's sucked into your brain and made it so that you can't think like a normal human being. You can't think about consequences of actions and the way actual intelligent, rational thinking people, how their brain works, So that's fine. If you live in your own little world, that's fine. You can put these comments all day long. I'm just gonna point them out. That's all. So hey, look at this, everybody. Look at this person. That they're gonna, you're gonna make people actually think that I'm some strange stalker by commenting on this. No, it's a mousetrap, and you fell for it. But whatever. I got lots of them set up, so if there's lots of mice to get rid of, we'll get rid of them. That's fine. I'd rather call them rats. They're rats. Just because somebody might be pretty or popular or have some money, that doesn't mean that you're better than anybody. As a matter of fact, I feel sorry for you. I feel very, very sorry for you, because you, unfortunately, you don't get to experience the better things in life. You're just consumed by money and material things and what people think about you. That's what controls your life. What others think about you. It doesn't bother me one bit. You can think all you want. You can comment all you want. I'm not going to delete it either. I'm going to leave it right there for everybody to see. So, with that being said, everybody, stay tuned. I don't know. We'll see how many more mice we can catch, or rats we can catch. Peace.